Okay. So let's start with finding the nice tall seated posture. Feel the sit bones on the chair. Nice, a natural arch in the low back. Shoulders away from your ears. Elongate your spine, even out your shoulders. And then just take a few nice, long, slow, nourishing breaths. Great. And then let's add some arm movements. So we'll alternate inhaling up and then exhaling down. And then inhaling out to the side, reaching those arms back. And again, arms by your side. So inhale, arms up. And down. And inhale, arms to the side. And down. And one more, arms up. And down. And side. And down. Right. And then arms into cactus. Just move the camera just a bit. Oh, wait. So arms into cactus. Spread your fingers, open your palms, and exhale. Elbows towards each other, and open. And elbows together, and open. Couple more. Hi, Kathy. Good, and then we'll go sideways. So side bend, and inhale back up. Other side. And one more side to side. Great. And then we'll go down with the arms and up. Down and up. Down and up. And one more. And then we'll rest our arms. Good. And release. Now let's do a little cat and cow. So rounding on the exhale. And inhale, lift your gaze in your chest. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Great. Awesome. And then come back to neutral position with the spine. And then we'll look over to the right. And then you're gonna tuck the chin or bring the chin down towards the chest and sort of draw a half circle, rolling that over to the left side. Look into the left. And then roll it back to the right slowly. Feel that stretch in the neck and roll it back to the left. And just a couple more like that. So look into the right and rolling and look into the left. Great. Nice. And then let's lift just the left shoulder up and exhale down. And really try to release that as you exhale. So contract all those muscles and then exhale, release fully. Up and release. Up and fully release. Good. One more time each side. Good. And then we'll do that pull down movement. So imagine you're grabbing a bar and then pulling it down. And the same, so the shoulder blades sort of do, as you reach up, they go like this. And then as you reach down, the shoulder blades sort of slide down away from your ears and go like this. So as you do that, maybe try to feel that movement in the back. So inhale up and then exhale, slide those shoulder blades towards each other and down away from your ears. Inhale and exhale. One more. Great. All right. And then interlace, sorry, not interlace, just fingers together. And then let's open the elbows out to the side. And then point the fingers away, point them together, go towards each other, towards your chest. Exhale, inhale. And just a few more like that. Working the wrists. And these muscles in the forearm that pronate and supinate, right? The arm, the hands. Okay. Nice, and then we'll go a circle. Now if you can, bring those arms above you. And out to the side. And reverse, go the other direction. Keep the breath flowing. Very good. One last one. And release. Great. And then let's do the facial muscles a little bit. So big smile. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Feel the muscles contracting. It's hard to talk like that. And then make a little ooh sound. Ooh. And then sound. All the way until you're empty. And then E sound, E. And then O. And one more time, ooh, tiny mouth, ooh. Great. And then let's sort of scrunch up the face, kind of like something stinks. And then open the eyes and sort of like open the whole face. Great. All right. All right, so let's do, let's interlace the fingers now and press forward. See if you can straighten those arms as much as you can. And then we'll bend the elbows, bring the backs of the hands towards your chest, and then press forward. And press. And press. Awesome. All right. Well, let's work on the legs a little bit. So we're gonna go up with the knees, so high knees. Work those hip flexors. Great. All right. And then we'll go out to the side. So opening that hip and stretching the inner thigh. We'll make it as big step as you can. Good, and then stay here on the left. And then we're gonna try to straighten that left leg. So you might have to adjust a little bit, maybe scoot towards that side a bit more. And then we're gonna try to slide down into a side bend. So you're keeping the shoulders stacked. And then inhale, roll up. And exhale, you can add that other arm, right arm. Come over to your ear if that doesn't hurt your shoulder. And then inhale, come back to center. Let's do one more on this side. And up. Great. And then we're gonna lift those arms up. And then try to twist. So you're touching the right knee with your left hand, keeping your spine nice and long. Great. Nice. And then back to center. And then we're gonna try to work that in a hip and shoulder rotation. So you're trying to sort of do this movement. You can bend your knee and then bring the knee in and then out. And so you're taking that hip with you, not just the knee, right? So internally rotate that hip. Good. One more on this side. Nice. And then let's do the other side with that side bend. So straighten your right leg, toes point up, and then keep your shoulders stacked. And then slide down that leg. And then inhale back up. And slide down. And inhale back up. Beautiful. Feel that side stretch. One more time. And up. And then arms up. And we'll try to take that twist. So keep that spine nice and long. Twisting your shoulders towards your left. And breathe. And back to center. Great. And then let's do that, bend that knee, and let's do that internal rotation for the hip. Great. Nice. And then back to center and keep those knees apart. And we'll extend through the opposite arm and leg. So you can slide that heel away, toes lift up, and open the fingertips on that in the right hand. And then back to center and other side, big stretch. And other side. Imagine two people are pulling you apart. One is holding your leg, one is holding your arm. And one more time each side. Great. And one more on the right. Great. And then back, knees back together. And let's tap with the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and sitting tall. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great. And then we'll go sort of explosively up, kind of like you want to jump up. So you're lifting your heels up and arms up. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Excuse me. My allergies are bad today. I don't know why. All right. So sitting nice and tall. And then we're going to hinge at the hips and slide down into a forward fold. We'll stay there for a few breaths. Feel the sensation of the stretch in the back, your hips. And then inhale back up, slowly. Great. And then we're gonna go just halfway down with nice long spine. And then, so chest is leading, your head is back, and you're also spreading your wings out to the side. And then back to center. And so exhale, fly. And fly. And back to center. So the head is just in natural alignment with the rest of the spine. Maybe you're strengthening those muscles around the shoulder blades that keep those shoulders back. Good, and then we'll try to hold. So halfway down, maybe 45 degrees. So core engaged, long spine, and press those arms back. Keep the head in natural alignment. So you'll feel it in the neck muscles a little bit as you're fighting gravity. Breathe and release. Awesome. Let's just do a little bit of fluid movement with the shoulders. Very good. And then we're gonna cross the left over right. Cross the left ankle over right. And see if you can try to keep the knees together. So you're engaging the inner thighs slightly. Right, so we have the left foot on top. And so we're gonna bring the right arm on top. And so you can either hold your shoulders or try to point the hands up. And so you're lifting those elbows slightly up. And then squeeze those knees, squeeze the elbow. So it's kind of like a eagle pose, but seated. But you can still engage the whole body even when you're seated. So squeeze the knees, squeeze the elbows, keep the spine long, and breathe. Very good. And release. And then we'll do the other side. So right foot on top. And then left arm on top. Again, either like this, or this is probably a little bit strenuous, more strenuous if you're pointing the arms up. So if you can do it without pain, maybe try that. And keep breathing, keep squeezing everything towards the midline. And notice how it feels in the shoulders. So the shoulders here are internally rotated, which is totally part of our movement, but we don't want to be like that when we're standing, right? So when we're standing or trying to be nice and erect, we want the shoulders. So now feel that, how that feels to have these muscles shortened here as you're crossing. And then do that power up where the shoulders are externally rotated and these muscles stretch. Great. And release. And then just so find that neutral position where you're not really hardly pressing the shoulders back, but also not sitting collapsed like that with that internal rotation. So somewhere in between. Great. And then we'll just roll down into a side bend. And back up. Other side. Couple more. Great. And then we'll work the muscles between the shoulder blades again by doing that rowing motion. So imagine you're in a boat and you're reaching with the oars and then pulling those elbows back. Feel that squeeze. And then again, and then you can even lean back a little bit, engage that core. And reach forward and lean back, but elbows go back as well. Forward. So it's that movement of the hip joint, forward and lean back. Great. One more. Nice work. And then let's work on the quads. So we'll straighten the leg 10 times. 1 and 2, 3. You can point your toes as you straighten. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. And then other side. 1 and 2. Sitting nice and tall. 3, and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. And then we're gonna try to sign our name. So with both legs. First, I'll use my right leg with my dominant. And I'm gonna sign Petra in cursive. But you can do whichever type of writing you want. Sign your name. And then we'll try that with the non-dominant leg. It's gonna be harder. Very good. Nice. And then we're gonna try to sort of like you want to put a dot with both feet. So you're gonna lean back and put a dot. So put a dot on the imaginary page. So leaning back and straightening those legs shortly. That's it. I know it's a hard one. Good. All right. And then take a few breaths, relax your abdominals. Have on your breath. Let's maybe take a sip of water if you have water close by. And then we'll do a little bit of music.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation.
All right, I think Greg went to touch water. So he'll be back. So let's do some wrist circles. Oh, there he is. Sorry, I didn't give you a lot of time.
It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location.
Great.
It's understood.
And then we'll go side to side like that. So one arm straight, one arm bend. Let the shoulders away from your ears. And then we'll add legs. So as you go to the left, you're gonna tap with the left heel and right heel. Good. And then let's try to tap a little bit onto the side with that leg. So a little bit extra rotation. Nice. Good. Good, and then we're gonna go right leg, and right arm goes to the right, left arm up. The right, left leg forward, and the arms create an L. And you're gonna open the fingers as you reach. That's it.
And Alderon's not far away.
Good. Let's do 5 more. 5 or 6. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Good. And then march.
Everybody's been there and I don't need no vacation. Firstborn unicorn.
Good. And then let's do that power rock. So shifting weight from one foot to the other. And reaching. Try to look up. Open your eyes as you look. Good. And then we'll do the power rock. So we're gonna use that internal rotation as we swing to the side or twist to the side. Open in the center, and then turn.
Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake's out to a girl's guitar, that's just another good
Good.
vibration.
And then back to center and march. Good, and then one arm at a time. So just flicking the fingers open again. While you're marching. And then let's do side to side. I have to focus too. All right, and then let's go one arm forward, one arm up. So let's try first the arms. Then we'll see if we can march with it. That's it. All right, nice. And then relax your arms, shoulders. And we'll go in a big circle. Back, forward. And reverse. Good. And then let's hop the knees together, hop them apart. And then add arms. So open and cross. Good. And then we'll add, so we'll do one more like this. One. And then on the diagonal, cross. Other diagonal, cross. Open both. And then again, diagonal, cross. Other side, cross. And open. One more time. Diagonal, cross, diagonal, cross, and open. and cross. Good. And march.
Yesterday, if I knew Picasso, I would buy myself a rain guitar and play this.
So now we're gonna try to engage the hamstrings. It's sort of hard in the chair, but it's one movement that does it, and that's if you sort of press your foot down and slide it towards you. You'll feel it in the hamstring. So bring your foot in front of you and then slide while pressing down a little bit. Kind of imagine that there's a paper or paper plate and you're trying to bring that paper plate towards you. You feel it in the back of the thigh as we do that. You really press down a little bit. You feel it. Good. One more on each side. Good. And then let's run. And in one spot. Good. And then tapping, you can do it standing if you want. So it would look like this. Tap. Try to do a big step. So tap sideways or in the chair. And then we're gonna add the arms. Yeah, that's it. And then we're gonna sort of like you're painting a wall. So take your brushes and then go all the way down the wall and up and down. Paint that wall in front of you.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control.
Good, and then we'll paint side to side.
Clearly I don't see myself upon that list, but she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale.
And then turn around and paint a little bit on the side. Twisting to the side and then side to side. And then twist to the other side. Go side to side. And then we can try going up and down while you're twisting a little bit. And then other side. Also, it's okay for your back. If it hurts, you don't have to do it. Good. And then we're gonna go reach across to the upper corner. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? Okay, and then reach and hold. I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Reach. Somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. Good, and then march. And then we'll pump your elbows up and down. Relax your shoulders. Oh, I want something just like this. Good. Good, and then we're gonna cross the arms and then tap that left heel out as we squeeze the elbows. Cross. Out. Good. Very good. And then let's come into a forward fold and let the shoulders relax. Back. Right. And then slowly coming up. Great work, everyone. Okay. So let's slow down a bit. Let's do just one more stretch here for the hip. So ankle on top. And sitting nice and tall, you can hold onto your shin. And sort of lift your chest. Shoulders are away from your ears, relaxed. And take nice, deep, nourishing breaths. Awesome. One more breath. And then down, other side. Great. And then we'll interlace the finger behind the head, and you're gonna lift the chest and press the whole back of the head into the hands. Not 100% force, just a little bit. So you feel that engagement in the neck. And hold there while you breathe. And release and bring your elbows forward, tuck your chin. And we'll do that one more time. So open the elbows and gently press the head back. Breathe through it. And then release. And elbows together, tuck your chin. Great. And then relax the arms, but find that nice erect posture for the head. And then let's come into, let's see. Yeah, the hamstring stretch, we haven't done much of it yet. So let's bring one leg forward, toes up, and then see if you can allow the hips to tilt forward. So the hip bones rock forward, tilt forward, and then you can slide down and hold that hamstring stretch for a few breaths. Nice, long, regular breath. And on the next inhale, rise up, and we'll switch sides. So straighten the other leg, slide through the heel, toes up. And then allow that pelvis to tilt forward. It helps if you're sitting at the edge. And then slide down that other leg and hold that hamstring stretch. Great, and then inhale back up. Okay, and then find a comfortable position for relaxation. So maybe closing your eyes if that feels okay. And just about embodying or being embodied, yet not too attached to the body. And knowing that it's not all you are. And just soften all your muscles around your face, your cheeks, your eyes, the nose, and your jaw. Your neck. And your right shoulder. Right arm. Right hand. And left shoulder. Left arm. And left hand. And your upper back. Your mid back. Your chest. Your belly. And your pelvis. Buttocks. Your right leg. Right knee. Right ankle. And right foot. And your left leg. Left knee. Left ankle. Left foot. And then become aware of your whole body. And then notice the state of your mind. Notice any thoughts popping up. And then notice your breath. See if you can make it slightly deeper and longer. Yet still relaxed. And then slowly start moving the toes and fingers. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, maybe take a stretch. And opening your eyes, and we're gonna close the class with our little intention setting. Feel free to join me. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And then hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Namaste. All right, thanks everyone. So once again, I'll see you one more time before I leave next Tuesday, and then the Tuesday after will be Lauren teaching you. So you'll have fun with her, and I'll be back. Well, next week still here, but leaving June 22nd through July 14th. 3 weeks.
Are you going away?
Yeah, I'm going to Europe. Yeah, so we'll be
nice.
spending 1 week in Greece, doing some sightseeing. So that will be fun. And then 1 week in Czech and 1 week in London. Well, not the whole week, but a few days with my sister. She lives there, and I still haven't met my nephew, so I'm excited.
Oh,
he's already 2.5, and I still haven't met him.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are your parents still there?
My parents are in Czech Republic. Yeah. So I'm taking my mom actually, and my other sister to like a little spa town for 3 days. So that will be nice. And for my dad, I don't have that much time this time. So I'm thinking maybe we should go again for Christmas. I don't know. We haven't been in a long time, so we'll see. We'll see how the tickets. But they are getting older, especially my husband's parents. So I think we should probably visit them as much as we can.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Well, have a great week, everyone, and I'll see you next Tuesday. And yeah, we'll go from there.
Yep.
See you guys.